What up, tubers? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Let's get to that 100K mark, so thanks for subbing. Maybe a little holiday gift. You get this video, I get your subscription. Oh, what is this little token I have? Oh man, an Arena Championship qualifying token. If you haven't watched that video, highly recommend that. I am playing some more Pioneer Masters. This is a new sheet of cards. The Planeswalkers are gone, and now we have quote-unquote spells. I was going to go into today saying, let's force red-green for the Christmas spirit, but we've opened an Etherling with nothing else in the pack. So that kind of sucks. However, you might not like it, but here we are. I am going to force Gruul. Pass an Etherling, pick one, pack one. And we are going to go red-green for the holiday season. What do we have here? Voyaging Satyr, a Crone Crusader, Boulder Salvo. Yes, yes indeed. How the Nummy stole Christmas. All right, where do we go from here? I don't think I'm taking the Salvo. I think Satyr and Crusader are both pretty good. Red-green is a more aggressive strategy, but Satyr does help with going from like turn 2 to turn 4, right? Of course, you get to play your rhinos and stuff, but I think we'll take the Crusader here. Sky Lasher. This spell cannot be countered. 2/2. No, we're not going to be taking that. Blood Tithe Harvester, very, very good, but sadly not in the correct color pair for us. Miming Slime. This looks like a new card from the spells bonus sheet this time. Remember, all these cards are reprints, so you might remember this one. Not a bad one. 3 mana can often be a very large creature for 3 mana. Oftentimes can be very awkward if you do not have a creature or only have small creatures. I guess we'll just take the 3 mana 4/3 here for now, passing a Savage Punch. We're getting in that holiday spirit. Leaf Crown Dryad versus a Crone Crusader. I'll take the Dryad here this time. I like the versatility of it. 2/2 on turn 2, or if you want to bestow later on, you can do that as well. Apparently, we have some more Arena Direct events. Here, I'll quickly leave my pack. Arena Direct Sealed Bloomborough is coming up in 2 days from when I'm recording this, so there will be some more win-a-box chances here. I think it's the same, same prize payouts as always. And as it's a non-big set, you're going to get 2 boosties, or rather 2 boxes for every max win that you get. Very, very nice pack here for the Christmas plan. Couple of very good green and red cards. Do I want to take Savage Punch over Witch's Mark? I think I like the Mark a little bit more. Obviously, this is removal, but the Witch's Mark, so nice being able to filter out your bad draws and whatnot. Let's take the Salvo here over Second Druid. Here's another new one for the spells. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. Generally not a card I want. Wait, that's an uncommon? Why did they make this an uncommon? It's kind of weird. I think this has always been a common type effect. Okay, ooh. Currently, the double green on this looks really hard to cast, but the Hexproof 2-drop is so, so good when you're trying to suit up or trick up some cards. Now, I could just take a Crone Crusader here, and in fact, you know what? If Mono Red is open, it's so good too. Oh, here's an Audacity. I don't really care for the Gladecover Scout in red-green, since red-green is more about combat tricks and not like permanent buffs, although we do have some amount of permanent buffs. Let's take the Audacity there. All right, this is our wheel pack. Revelry is probably okay to main deck if you really wanted to. I guess it's a better pickup than Emissary, which is replaceable. Philology Archaeologist Wheeling, man, whoever I pass the Etherling to is going to be super happy about that. And this is like the best blue common. We're doing fine, though. We're doing real good. Boulder Salvo number 2 on the wheel. The slime or the emissary? This is based on what? Power? Okay, we might try out the miming slime. It depends on how the rest of the draft goes. I have 2 instants, 3 sorceries. I mean, miming slime is good with the Bloodfire Enforcers, but generally that's not a card I want to be playing. So it looks like we've seen a bunch of these fuse cards. Actually, these are the fuse versions, which means you can cast either or both sides, depending on if you have the correct colors. Interesting. This is a really good start, though. And we last picked the Basara. Okay, cool. This pack sucks. Pack 2, pick 1. I mean, plenty of red-green cards, just not the ones we want to open, I guess. Gatebreaker Ram, I'm not going to be running. I don't want to be running too many guild gates in this deck, or gates in this deck. I would only realistically run the Gruul ones, and even then, I don't want to be running too many, if any. I guess the Valakut Awakening is totally reasonable. The Incarnate probably wheels. It's a fine top-end card. Slide Runner, I guess, is an okay 2-drop. How many creatures do I have right now? 5. It's just that this also generally wheels, and there are better 2-drops, so I'll take the DFC there. Okay, there's a good pack. Wow. Wow. Really good pack. Dragon Lord Dramoka, I guess Christmassy colors, you could consider white amongst them. For now, I'm going to just stick to the red-green. Ordeal of Perforos, Boon Satyr, Nemesis Immortals, Rimrock Knight. These are all really good pickups. I think the Rimrock Knight is maybe one of the most important common red cards, but given with what I have, I really like the Ordeals. I doubt we wheel the Boon Satyr. Maybe we wheel the Ambush. I'd be actually, red's been pretty open. Maybe we get lucky and wheel the Rimrock Knight too. Okay, there's a Rhino. That was one of the ones we were looking for. Another Audacity. This card just feels so good in Limited. 4/4 Trample for 4. Whenever you cast a spell that targets it, draw a card. And currently we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Always the Rhinos. Gore Claws here, also decent. Just a 4-power Trampler for 4 mana with some random upside. I guess 5-power Trampler when it's attacking. Seed Guardian's also really good. Very annoying creature to try to deal with. I think I'm going to take the Gate here. There are a lot of good choices in this pack, but I think the Gate is what we want. Naturalist is Dees, Satyr's Dees, another Slide Runner Slime. It's the first Gruul Guild Gate I think we've seen. Okay, well now the second. Ambush is good too. I think I still take the Gruul Guild Gate here. Dragon Mantle, also decent. Man, blue was open. When you see Philology Archaeologists go that late. I'm not actually sure what the best pairing is anymore. I assume the red aggro decks are still going to be one of the top contenders. Because remember, the Planeswalker sheet is now gone, but I'm not sure what commons or uncommons left with all the Planeswalkers. All right, as expected, the Slide Runner and the Incarnate did wheel. Incarnate's really nice when you're able to give it Trample, which we can do with the double Audacity, but I need to keep my curve low. Well, no. There's another McKindy Slide Runner that's probably coming back around. I guess we'll take the Incarnate. We have the Gore Claw as well to give it Trample, right? Yeah. Nemesis of Mortals came back. That's a good one. My creature count's rather low, but man, Sifter's great too. It's not hard to make this like a 4-mana 5/5 and whatnot. So 9 creatures, 19 cards. A third Audacity. Damn, that is a... Yeah, I mean, we know blue's open, but oh well. Or Christmas colors. I'll probably end up cutting the Destructive Revelry out of the main. So if we can pick up 4 or 5 more creatures, that will probably just be the deck. All right, pack 3. Dictate of Erebos. Another Murmuring Mystic. Wow, this pack is insane for black. Cruelty. It looks like Bile Blight is one of the cards now added for this version, and it's been downshifted to a common. There's the Dictate, Butler. Okay, I need more 1s and 2s now. 3 Audacities, 2 Ordeal of Perforos. Oh, we're getting past a Stormbreath Dragon. Merry Christmas indeed. Yowza. Hoping to wheel the McKindy, I guess. Champion would be good too, but I want to have a lower creature curve. 3rd Ordeal of Perforos, dude. Another Blood Tithe Harvester now we've seen. Another Lich. Fall of the Hammer. There's an Expedite. It's not bad. I guess I'm turning into a bigger red-green deck, aren't I? These Miming Slimes start to look a little bit more interesting, I suppose. Fall of the Hammer number 1's probably better than Ordeal of Perforos number 3. I need creatures, bro. What the heck? This is an uncommon. That's 4 Ordeals. We got a Rimrock Knight, though. Beautiful. Just a few more playables. Man, this is like the 3rd or 4th Murmuring Mystic we've seen. Turn and Burn was really good too, right? Yeah, 2 damage to any target. So we could even just take this for the burn half and then not have turn available. But this was kind of like, if you remember Jilt from Invasion Block. This is very reminiscent of that. I just need the 2-drop creature, though. Creature count is 12? Ugh. Probably need to cut some of these non-creatures. Maybe Dragon Mantle is worse than Audacity. Even though Mantle cycles 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have plenty of ways to target our own creatures. Though I guess I don't even have that many heroic cards. I have the Rhino and the 2 Crusaders. There's another Rimrock Knight. Very easy pickup over Swifty. Good. Oh, nice. Okay. I think we take the Girapur here, just for a double creature. District Guide. We'll probably just play that. Am I going to run Nemesis of Mortals number 2? Possibly. There's the Slide Runner. Yeah, this is another card that's been downshifted. Used to be, what, uncommon? Expedite. Okay. Pretty good looking Christmas deck we got here. I think I like cutting at least one of the Nemesis. We're up to 16 creatures. I need to make at least 2 cuts. I guess I don't need District Guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops. Okay, we're pretty good on 2-drops, actually. Yeah, I'm going to cut one of the salvos. I don't know, maybe 3 Audacity is too many. Maybe we just go down to 2 Audacities. 2 Ordeals, 2 Audacities. These Miming Slimes are totally playable in our deck. I almost like running 2 Miming Slimes over like Guide and Nemesis. Man, Nemesis is so big though. The Basara Tower Archer is also going to be a little bit awkward to cast, since we're going to be so much heavier red. Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, I can see cutting the Basara. Throw in a Miming Slime. How does that look? Looks good. Alright, we get 16 lands with this version. I think we want to go heavy red. We don't need that much green. That's still 8 green sources to the double gate. Nice. Let's go with some Gruul beats here on this Christmas day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Off to round 1 we go. No! Just any cheap creature here. Gotta ship that down. Oh, this hand's fine. I'm just gonna keep the creature curve out. Pitch the Boulder Salvo. We don't have any way to target our creatures here, but we do have a curve, so... Imperious Oligarch. That's annoying. Gotta punch through it eventually, and who knows if I'm gonna draw another land next turn, you know? Fair. Well, already feeling very dead here, aren't we? Two Oligarchs, the Hosers. Jeez, 3 Oligarch. Alright. Don't Bile Blight me, bro. Why didn't they listen to me? I specifically said, don't Bile Blight me, bro. Blue? Scab their Bile Blight. Alright, we need a land for Stormbreath Dragon this turn, and we might stand a chance. Let's go, Dragon. We're racing. They might Bile Blight the Ranger and hit me for 7. I haven't drawn a single targeted effect yet. What the heck? Urborg. Oh, they're going to let me block. All right, I'll take it. Dragon Lord Silumgar? Alright. Well, we got dismantled there. Slightly awkward draw. Never found a targeted effect. I think their dragon was a little bit better than mine was. What did we do wrong there? We drew improperly. That's what we did wrong. Oh, God. I'm almost in the thousands for ranking. What happened here? Haven't been playing enough, I guess. I'll take the luck for the qualifier over the luck during normal gameplay. There we go. This is basically a ideal mono red hand. We find a green source anyways. Blue, white, pass. I'm going to discard the second forest here. Is it a little bit greedy? Maybe, but I like it. Put a target attacking creature on top. That's fine. Quicken. Oh, they're missing lands? Ordeal to make that a 2/2 immediately, 3/3 next turn. I think I'm going to go for the Ordeal on the flyer that I'm going to make here instead. Okay. I don't buy it. You show me. Nice. Wind Rider Patrol. That's fine. We just smack down Charlie Brown. Good. Let's pump here and play Goreclaw. We found target effects. Another patrol. So Nemesis pre-combat, because it gets the buff of the Goreclaw. And then, yeah. Pump here and attack with everything. Alright, let's go! Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Red, green, beats. Red, green, beats. You know, the nice thing about forcing Gruul in this format is that Gruul was already one of the best decks, so it's not even like an issue. On to the next. Oh, again, where's the 1 or 2 drop? I don't think this deck can keep hands like this. Alright, this is keepable. Though I might just need to play the Rimrock Knight out on turn 2. I think I'm going to lose the Incarnate there. Although, I would not be surprised if it was actually correct to pitch the Stormbreath, because that's even further away. But Stormbreath is just too good, you know? Oh, we're playing against the gates. Alright, that's fine. As long as they don't blaze me. It's a little bit risky to go for Audacity, but I'll go ahead and do it. Nice. So if they have the Blaze now, I will get to draw an extra card in chance for a Stormbreath. If they don't have the Blaze... Oh, Radiant Flames! Okay, there's a new one. Another pseudo Wrath effect. Sweet. Well, right. If they can't deal with Rhino, it's also going to take over. But yeah, Radiant Flames is a converge card, so it cares about what colors you spend. Kind of just like the Painful Truths. Okay, and that's really good. Basically, that's game over. They didn't have a way to stop the Rhino here. Let's... What I could do is Fall of the Hammer and then Rimrock Knight to draw an extra card, but I'm just going to grab another mountain here. We don't need a Rimrock Knight this turn. This is still back-breaking. Unchecked Rhino in these decks usually just wins, and this way now we have Stormbreath Dragon plus Rimrock Knight lethal, you know? Oh, yeah, it's easy block. They might have a Devour Flesh or something, but we still have the Stormbreath. There was the plan. Gates Ablaze for 4. They had both Gates Ablaze and Radiant Flames. I can pay the 1, baby! Let's go! That did stop them from dying, though. Alright. 5-5. I'm actually going to discard the Boulder Salvo. Oh, now we can make a 6-6 here. Pump up. Because a land wins as well. Stormbreath Dragon activation kills them. Pro Red! Hey, that's a good one. But land is lethal. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just do it now. Boop! Boop the nose. Okay. Easy. All too easy. Okay, that's a keepable hand. As always, needs a Crone Crusader, but is what it is. So just gonna have to search for a basic with a district guide so that we can go 3-drop into 4-drop. Just Void, Shatter to Void. Counter target spell if that spell is countered, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Ooh, into the Murmuring Mystic. I need to get the Zendikar Incarnate online, but my hand's really awkward. If they just have, like, even one more removal spell, we are kind of dead. Far and away. Bounce a creature and then make somebody sack a creature. Yep. That is absolutely backbreaking. We can get the trigger here. I guess I'm going to pitch the Boulder Salvo. Try to keep the ordeal. Yeah, Far and Aways are one of the better fuse cards. Love it. Ooh, a Niblus of Frost after I just discarded my Boulder Salvo. Okay, that's not too bad. I get to draw a card and a replacement creature. Sure. Well, if they want to eat this, they have to, or rather, if they want to get rid of it, they have to block with the Niblus. These are not good right now. Oh yeah, we are kind of screwed. And a Crone Crusader draw would have wrecked them. For sure. Second Ordeal. Okay. Yeah, turn one, a Crone Crusader would have already won this game. As it stands, ooh, baby. Scab back their hybridization. Yeah. Well, maybe they make a mistake and cast it during my turn, and they take 4 damage off the Raptor. They might do that. I think I just have to take. Okay, they did forget, so let's go to combat. I assume they're going to take 4 damage. Nice. Oh, wait. They're killing their own bird to make a 3/3? Sure. Well, that's 4 free damage we didn't have before, but looking pretty bleak. All right, second scab will do it. Might have been a chance had I kept the Boulder Salvo for the Niblus, but I don't think there's any singular draw we have here. They just now realize that they need to main phase. Yeah, all right, GG's. But even with the Niblus dead, we might have still lost to the Murmuring. No, maybe not. We would have been, I think, maybe okay. Well, hybridization with all the possessed scabs would have done work too. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, 2 and 2. Well, Christmas is canceled if we can't get at least one more win for some gem recoupage. Oh yeah, this is the hand though. This is the hand we wanted. On the play, turn 1, a Crone Crusader, turn 2, Ordeal of Perforos. I feel bad because we're on the play. We've got the upper hand here. Though, I guess if they kill my Crone Crusader, we're in some trouble. Oh, but they have a Gruul Guildgate. We keep going. We did miss on land. Okay. Did miss on a third land. But if they can't kill the Crusader this turn, it's over. Because we're also going to trigger the 3 damage effect. Actually just dead here if they don't have anything. This is 12 damage if they don't do anything. Two lands and a dream. And I feel like our opponent might be getting some coal for Christmas. Because, well, yeah. I can't say they enjoyed that very much, huh? Oof. Oof, what a beating. Yeah, win or lose, these we've already gone through 5 games. And, yeah. Yeah. Let's just do more of that. Christmas miracle indeed. Let's just live in a dream. This is not a hand. Oof. Oof. Okay, turn 1 of Crone is available. Let's pitch the Incarnate. Yeah, we're going for it. If I wanted to coordinate it here, I'd hit for 7 on turn 2. But I think we need to keep the coordinated to push through any creatures they might have here, you know? Also, now I have the option to coordinate it next turn and have a 4-power creature to trigger the Borderlands Ranger. My opponent has not done anything, so I'm going to go ahead and make this play. Yeah, got to discard a 5-drop here. They have Boon Satyr. Notably, I could not hold up the Follow the Hammer, of course, because, well, we drew it going into combat, and I didn't have a second red. That ain't gonna cut it. They're not just dead. Oh, wait, yes, they are. This kills them because I make a 1/1 token. Oh, man. Turn 1 of Crone Crusader in this deck is just so sick. And a Merry Christmas to you as well, OP. Bazinga. All right, 4 wins now. 4 and 2. Do. Bah. All right. On the play, I have to keep it. We're just gonna have to go all in on a slide runner, but another hand where turn 1 Crusader. Look at this. Would have been game over, bro. I think if I had drawn Crusader, yeah, in fact, had I drawn Crusader this turn instead, I would have absolutely played it out and just Audacity attacked for 1. This is where it's awkward. I don't want to go in on the slide runner when the opponent has all this open mana. Like, maybe I'm still supposed to Ordeal, but I don't want to go in on a slide runner. We still have other creatures we can draw that are good to level up. Devour Flesh! Oh, that's so bad! And they have the black. Okay, that helps. So I can sack that instead. So we need to get the Ordeal online. And we will get the trigger here. Oh, right. The Ordeal trigger, not the Boundary Lands Ranger trigger. They have the Dreadbore. Okay, well, that screws us. Yeah, that's real bad. Christmas ruined! 2 removal spells? Unbeatable. Alright, things I need to draw. Dragon or Rhino? That is not it. Might be sitting in single-digit win percentage category right now. I don't know. You always keep that opening hand. 2-drop plus a bunch of those tricks, and just hope that your opponent doesn't have any interaction. But in this deck, it does really feel like if we mulligan for Necro and Crusader, that's our best chance. Oh, yikes. Do they have a scatter too or something? Or I guess they just want to leave those in the graveyard for, for, like, scabs. Yep. Oh, yeah. Opponent's deck's great. That's the kind of deck I have been forcing lately. Good old Grixis control, or Dimir control more so, but... I mean, I guess we run it out. If they have a scatter as well, okay. Then we can just pick up our cards and say, you got me. All right, you know what? I will consider this a success, though. Forced some red-green. And yeah, deck was great. When we had a Crow and Crusader draws, it was kind of unbeatable. I don't know. Pioneer Masters... Honestly, it feels like the change in the bonus sheet had very little effect. I'm guessing all of the same archetypes are going to be top tier, so the red aggro decks like this one are still going to be one of the best, if not the best. Blue-black control, I think, is still going to be one of the best, and I assume that... Well, actually, maybe the Gates deck is worse. I don't know. Maybe having access to more quote-unquote spells for this rotation is going to make the Gates deck worse. I guess time will tell. Okay, friends. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you have a wonderful one today and for the rest of the year, and hopefully you start off the new year strong. There will still be daily videos, though, so don't fret. We will have to just see you back next time. As always, love you, and goodbye.